Okay, hello, welcome. Here are my elephant ears. We're just not going to talk about things. Just kidding. No, we are going to talk about things. So, here are my elephant ears. Last Friday, there was a really bad storm. Like, I'm talking 90-mile winds. That is like hurricane level, okay? I'm in Nebraska. We shouldn't be having hurricane winds in Nebraska. But anyways, yeah, knocked out a bunch of power and junk, and the trees in the back like knocked down an entire light pole, and I'll be showing that. Anyway, let's get to the garden-ish. This is my corner bed. I'm trying a different style of labels. I hope this is okay. I think everything is pretty easy to identify. This gorgeous freaking marigold, I'm obsessed with that. I'm trying to save seeds as much as possible. If you are interested in seeds, please let me know. I think if I have enough interest, I might sell my seeds of my flowers. This chamomile, look at that. I don't know how chamomile works. I think I like, can you just boil it? I don't know. I would like to try and make my own chamomile tea and stuff like that, but I don't know. Everything's looking pretty great there. These mammoth sunflowers. So I just noticed the other day, actually, there's a small sunflower that had originally gotten beheaded, and it's growing now. You can't see it in this video at all, so I don't know why I'm talking about it. This Chicago fig is kind of growing. I think I need to, like, feed it. Those marigolds, I think, are sunburnt. These are really popping off. I don't know what I did about that, but it's pretty happy. My black petunias completely seeded out, along with the other one that was next to it. They were gone, so I pulled them and then folded those over, so they would be cute. Got that gooseneck stuff, it really bushes up. I think I'm gonna cut that lady from. I keep saying that and I don't do it. It's just depressing out there. I like the hosta flowers. Those are pretty cute. Okay. Here you can kind of see the damage that was done. I have an entire section for that, so we won't talk about it now. But yeah. My strawberry patch is doing pretty dang well. The only part that is actually fruiting is that center part, because that is the part that I got from Lowe's, and the surrounding strawberry plants are actually seed started, so they're probably not going to give me any berries for 1 or 2 years. My swamp rose mallow is almost as tall as my tallest sunflower now. I've never seen these flowers before I moved here, so I can't really compare it to anything else. I'm saving some of this flower seeds if anybody wants it. They're freaking huge. Here is a clip from the first morning after I came out and I saw that our power was ripped off the side of the house. You can kind of see some of the damage that was on my tomatillos, but it wasn't too bad. They were just like leany boys. See, you can kind of see right there. Yeah, it was scary. This is what it looked like the first day. This right here is what scares me. I don't like that limb. When is it gonna come down? Probably when I'm under it. Just kidding. No, my neighbor said that he's going to hire a company to get that taken down because it is on his side. So he's gonna be nice and clean it for us. Look at that thing. It's just sitting there. No, thank you. No. See, I won't stand under it. I will not stand under that tree anymore. Do not ever let silver maples grow in your yard. This is what happens to them. This tree is only like 30 years old, okay? Oh, I don't like those trees. No, thank you. need to clean this. It's bad.
Oh.
Don't look over. Here we have my loofah. It's growing more than I expected it to. I love that. I did come and try to keep it on the cage as much as possible, but it was hard. So funny story about my noodle beans. I totally forgot that I planted noodle beans over here. And then one morning I came out and I saw a flower that I did not recognize. That pink flower is a swamp rose mallow. But I saw a flower I did not recognize, and I was like, what the hell is this? It was my noodle beans. I completely forgot that it was going to flower, and then it's gonna noodle. But that's my first noodle bean. You see that long boy? Oh, he's cute. Here are my red raspberries. They are going through their second wave of fruiting. So I think these will be ready like August, probably. Little ant. I want to say that's probably it, because around when Finn was born is when I missed all of those berries because I was stuck inside with him. I didn't want to go outside anyway. I just gave birth. I didn't feel like standing in August heat any more than I had to. Stop. Don't.
Oh God. I'm gonna leave it before I rip a vine down.
I wish my cucumbers were warmer. Here are my tomatillos. Look at that. I got a little lantern. There's a few on the middle and the one next to it. Not that very first one. I'm not sure why. We'll see if it grows anything. This is my third year growing tomatillos. We'll see how many I get this year. I've never grown heirloom tomatoes, but a very dear friend of mine talked me into it. I love growing tomatoes, and I'm definitely going to keep growing heirlooms because look how great that is. Chunky tomatoes. I don't even like tomatoes. I'm growing a lot of tomatoes for a person that does not like tomatoes. I make salsa. How many times? Okay, let's keep a tally of how many times I say that, because it's probably going to be in every video. Sorry. My jalapenos are finally starting to give me some little pepper boys. They're super cute. There's a clear difference on height. But that's okay. I've always noticed that the serrano peppers always end up way taller than the other plants. See, look how tall that is. That's way taller. And it's full of peppers. Lots and lots of serranos. Look at that butt. Don't mind my son choking on a sticker in the background, honey. You don't eat those. Here we have my poblano peppers. I got 2 on that one. I already did notice, I think I recorded this on Friday, or when did I record this? Yesterday? I don't know. That pepper's already bigger, and I'm excited about it. This is what a poblano flower looks like. I think most pepper flowers look the same, but that's one of them. Maple, see, that's that silver maple. You want to pull them out because they grow super fast and they take all of the nutrients from the soil. Here is a good view of that row. I love that. Still don't know what to do about my collard greens. I don't know how to cook them. I think I plucked this big boy. I have that on my counter right now. That rabbit hates this pepper. I don't know what I did to this rabbit. it just keeps killing this pepper. I'm not gonna poke. I'm just gonna keep leaving it. But I do have some red bell peppers. Look at that. That's exciting. I like that. The yellow one seems a little sick, but I don't know why. They're right next to each other, so technically if one's sick, the other one should be sick too, right? I'm not sure. I still cannot remember the order of these peppers for the life of me. After the storm, I did have to go through and re-stand my peppers. They were all pretty much laying on their side, and so I had to go and press them in. I didn't pack them very tightly when I put them in the first place, but that was mostly so that I didn't over tighten the dirt and hurt the roots or whatever when I put the seedlings in, because I have a tendency to do that, and then I'll break my roots. And yeah, this is one plant. I don't know why the leaves will get really big. Is that a good thing? I don't know. Should I pluck them? Sometimes I do. I don't know if I should or shouldn't. Someone that is better versed on peppers, please drop some knowledge. Oh, apparently I felt like cleaning. Look at that. Oh. This super chili is packed full of peppers. And I've never grown this chili, so I'm not sure when I'm supposed to pull them. The picture is a red pepper, so I'm assuming I should wait until they turn red. Here is my gooseberry. And my eggplant actually eggplanted. Look at that. It's exciting. I'm pretty stoked on those. This is my first time growing that. I think I've said that. Why did I repeat myself so much? I'm like a freaking parrot. These are some rogue red raspberries that are just kind of by my compost pile. They're nice. Those are the big ones. This is my cotton. Hopefully I actually get some cotton out of those. My little onions. And these are like mixed colored carrots, so we'll see what colors I get. I'm not sure. This is some broccoli. There's 3 plants there, but you can only really see that one. This is the single cabbage that made it. All the others got eaten. Collards. Why am I reading? Y'all can read? What's wrong with me? I just want to talk, apparently. Look at how big that is. That's a size 9 crock. Thank you very much. I think there's something different here, and I'm not sure what it is. Something here is not like the other. Look at those little nodes. I'm pretty sure that is what turns into a little sprout. And yeah, this will be my 3rd year growing these as well. And I never get any sprouts. So hopefully it happens this year. So that was the garden. And then I dropped my phone. And here's this little update tidbit. You know, I had originally meant to put this at the beginning of my garden tour, but it didn't work out that way, okay? So, as you can see, I am switching to YouTube, and the reason for that is because IGTV limits me to 15-minute videos, and I would like to maybe have videos that are longer than 15 minutes at some point. As I probably already talked about in the video, I haven't recorded the voiceover yet, so I'll try not to repeat myself. We didn't have power for 6 days. It wasn't terrible. We had somewhere to stay, so we only came to do some stuff here and there when we could. But as you can see, we're home. We're back up and running. My garden tour is a 2-week update over the single week that I normally do, only because the power was out and I couldn't do anything. And yep, I already said all that, I'm sure. Yep. So welcome to my YouTube. Okay, thanks.